Welcome everyone to HueFin News. Today is August the 9th, 2018, and this is our daily cryptocurrency market news analysis, to where we're here to give you all the news according to the charts, along with our price predictions of where we expect the cryptocurrency market to go. If you guys saw our video yesterday, we reiterated that these currencies can move higher. We were seeing indications that there was some strength coming into the space, and a lot of these currencies have moved higher today, but definitely long term, we're not seeing that the market has completely shifted from moving lower in price to moving higher. Matter of fact, about $10 billion came into the market in one day. Yesterday is around 222 billion, and now we're standing around 232. And a lot of these currencies as well is giving us positive indications of strength in the market. 4%, 5%, even double digits coming across the top 10 cryptocurrencies in the space, which shows us that a lot of market participants were into the cryptocurrency market, buying up all of these cryptocurrencies at very cheap, reasonable prices. But again, do not be confused, do not be fooled into thinking that we are ready for a bull run that so many other people in YouTube or on YouTube has been telling you. Now again, if you're not getting access to these forward price predictions, then definitely you need to come on over to our HueFin News Patreon page, because all of our members there are getting updated market news and as well as price predictions as the market continues to shape and move in either direction. There we will update you all as to some of the things we notice on the charts that nobody else is giving to you, because one of the most important things about being an investor in cryptocurrencies or any other financial market is that you got to be financially aware of what is occurring in the market, and you do not know, you cannot determine that based off looking at news articles, reading magazines, or even looking at videos on YouTube. You cannot determine what is likely to happen in the cryptocurrency space or any other financial market. The only way that you can tell that, okay, is through price bars and volume. That's it. That is literally the language of the financial markets, and we have the clue. We have the keys to the true fulfillment of learning language analysis. And you have to come over to our HueFin News Patreon page in order to get in contact with that powerful language. Language analysis is the language of the financial markets, and that is how all the market participants speak. They leave their markings, their instructions on the price charts, and if you understand and follow them precisely, you will become a very wealthy and influential person in a financial space. That's one of the main reasons why no one is speaking about it, but definitely it is our objective to teach you all the language that so many other financial experts use in this space. So if you're interested, the link is going to be in the description of the video, and from there you guys could click on that link, sign up there, and you guys will be in tune with all the other members who value language analysis. If you see yourself as being that individual, then come on over and become a part of our team. So now we're going to go ahead and start on our analysis for today. You can see that Bitcoin currently is up 4.82%. Last trade was $6,590.10. Taking a quick look at the daily price chart for Bitcoin, you can see here that yes, we are showing some slight indications of market strength. We can come back up to around $6,800 tomorrow in trading, but pay attention to the background of that chart. You can see that there is weakness there, and Bitcoin can continue to definitely move to the downside. So now we're looking at the 3-hour bars for Bitcoin. Weakness is definitely here being had. Like I said, $6,700, maybe $6,800 can be resistance, so just keep that in mind. But currently there is still strength coming into the market for Bitcoin, and I will be expecting this currency to continue to move higher. Now let me move it to a 1-hour chart, and I want to show you what price Bitcoin cannot break in order for them to move higher. and that price is $6,500. Okay, if Bitcoin can stay above $6,500 in around that price, maybe $6,550, then definitely this currency still maintain its strength and expect movement higher. Okay, so now the next one on the list is going to be Ripple. So we're looking at Ripple. This coin is up 5.23%. Last trade was around 34, almost 35 cents in Ripple. Daily price chart, you guys can see that we have recovered somewhat in Ripple, but I'm not convinced that this currency at all is done with lower prices. We are still receiving stockpile in the market for Ripple. We need to see a smaller time frame to see where resistance is for Ripple at this particular time. And you can see it is shortly above that 35 cents price area is where resistance is for Ripple at this particular time. Strength is still being had though, so I am looking for Ripple to move higher in price, but please be careful because resistance is close and we might not be able to break that resistance price without any volume. Okay, smaller time frame, 35.5 cents is definitely a hard area of resistance. We will need to see volume to come into the space, which we are not noticing at this particular moment. So again, we're trading around resistance right now, so you definitely need to be on guard as to see whether or not Ripple's going to break that resistance. As of right now, we are seeing slight indications of some stockpile coming into the space, and that definitely resembles more movement to the downside to go. So please watch 34.5 cents. If Ripple breaks that price, then again we will continue to move to the downside. Next on the list is going to be NEO. So NEO currently is up 3.11%. Last trade was $22.64. Daily price chart for NEO. You can see here that this is a probable precursor to strength, which literally means that into tomorrow's trading, we need to see the market close above today's close. You can see here slightly that $25 is resistance. Quick look at the 3-hour bars in NEO. You can see here that we are seeing some indications of stockpile coming in the market. Definitely resembles some weakness coming into the market. Now, with that being mentioned, 3 hours, the next 3-hour bar, we cannot have that bar close below it, because if so, then weakness is definitely still in this space. $23 is where resistance is initially. If we can break $23 throughout trading tomorrow, then this currency will continue to move to the upside. There's still some strength here, but albeit, just like I said with Ripple, if we cannot break $23, this currency will continue to move to the downside. So if we do break it, it will move higher, but right now we are not being successful. And given the amount of volume that came in on this 1-hour bar, this current 1-hour bar definitely cannot break $22.50, because if it does, then we're coming right back down toward this consolidation range to where $21 is support, and NEO can trade anywhere in between that. So just keep that in mind. Now let's take a look at OMG. So OMG currently is up 12.86%. Last trade was $4.97. A lot of weakness came into the market yesterday. Strength is coming in today. Still looking for this currency to move slightly higher. $5.20 is resistance. If OMG cannot break where it's trading now, around $5. So literally there's still some strength here in the market for OMG. Still expect the currency to move higher, but $5.10, maybe even $5.20 will be the resistance areas in this space. So again, I'm not too convinced that we're going to move substantially higher than that. Next one on the list is going to be Litecoin, and that's going to be the last one. Litecoin is up 3.16%. Last trade was $64.10. Daily price bar for Litecoin is giving us some strength right now. 3-hour chart, definitely it pretty much resembles Bitcoin. Still look for this currency to move higher, but we are cautious for all of these altcoins as to how high they will go. That 1-hour bar definitely shows us some stockpile coming in the market, so we got to be careful because Litecoin is trading around resistance right now, $65. If this currency cannot break $65, we will continue to move to the downside. So my analysis for the time being is for Litecoin to move lower, hold support around $64, maybe a little lower than that, and then possibly bounce back up to higher prices. But $65 is a very hard area of resistance. We might not even move higher than that into tomorrow's trading. So that's all I got for today. And again, like I said, if you guys are interested in learning more about language analysis, the link is going to be in the description of this video. It is definitely worthwhile your time if you're having a hard time trying to understand where prices are likely to go without the confusion. So I look forward to seeing you all coming on over there. In the meantime, make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all later.